Hi, my name is Seti and welcome back to another tips and tricks with AppsEvents and Acer. In today's video, we are going to be looking at Jamboard and I'm going to show you how you can add a background onto your Jamboard. Now, why do we want to add a background? Well, we can use this for all types of activities. Now, I'm going to give you a couple of examples, but I can't wait to read in the comment section below what your use cases for this trick are. So let's jump into it. Now, the first thing we'll do is open up our Jamboard. Now, we can easily get to Jamboard by simply typing in jamboard.google.com. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to type in jamboard.google.com. And this brings us to Jamboard's home page. Now, alternatively, you can be on your Google Drive and create a Jam file from your Google Drive. So that would look like this. So then you just click on New, you go to More, and you can find Google Jamboard. Now, it doesn't really matter which one you use, you will end up with a Google Jamboard file. Now, if you look here, we have our workspace. Now, when you look at the top, we will see our frame bar right here. And this is where we can add multiple slides to our Jamboard. Now, we can have up to 20 slides here, but every single slide has a blank background. Now, what I like to do is I like to use a custom wallpaper or background for my slide. That means that our students can then add their own elements, draw onto the Jamboard without accidentally moving this image around. Now, you have a number of built-in backgrounds. So here we have set background. Let's just open this up. And then here you can see we have a built-in dotted background. We have a lined background. We have these squares and 3 more down here. Now, let's say that we want to add in an image as our background. Well, what we can do is we can take this button right here and click on that. This now allows us to upload a custom image, use the URL of an image, use our camera, Google Images, Google Drive, or Google Photos. Now, where can we get these images from? Well, we can make them by ourselves. We can use Google Slides for this or any other application you have available. I'm going to use Google Slides for this demonstration. So let's open up a new Google Slides. We're going to type in slides.new. This creates a brand new slides. And I'm just going to remove these text boxes. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's choose a shape. We're going to add in a circle right there. This will be our first circle. And let's turn this into a Venn diagram. So we're going to just use a transparent fill, duplicate that, and pop it over there. Now, let's say that we're comparing different applications and what they can do. Well, on the left-hand side, we'll have Google Slides. And then on the right, let's add another text box. We will be looking at drawings. So let's compare Google Slides and drawings. Now, if I want this Venn diagram to become my image, I'll have to go to File, and then I will download this as a JPEG. Now, you can also use a PNG file. I'm going to use PNG for this demonstration. We will return to our Jamboard, and now we can simply drag and drop that file into this browser. As soon as the image has been uploaded, it's added to the background, and you can see we now have this background, slides, drawings, and I cannot move this image around. I can go to the top where I have my frame bar, and you will notice that this background is applied to a single slide. So you can have multiple slides with different backgrounds. Now, let's say that you want every single slide in your Jamboard to have the same background. You would navigate to those 3 dots at the top and select Duplicate. This automatically duplicates the wallpaper or background image as well. Now, let's see what we can do once we have set that image in the background. Well, we can start adding some sticky notes. So for example, in slides, we can add text. I'm going to add this here, and I'm going to use another color because drawings also allows us to add text. Now, moving these around is very easy, and you can even resize these. So there we go, we can have multiple people all working together at the same time on this Jamboard, and we don't have to worry about them accidentally removing the background image. Now, do let me know in that comment section below how you are using this in your classrooms. This was another tips and tricks with AppsEvents and Acer. In the meantime, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.